Fear develops slowly and crawls into your mind, feeding off in unknown places of your mind. It's a basic survival mechanism occurring in response to a specific stimulus, such as pain or the threat of danger. For some, it's only a matter of time before they escape their minds, but for others, it's planted there permanently. Many people have various fears, for example, clowns, dogs, death, needles, even mirrors. In Tangerine, Paul's fear was Eric. To be afraid of something doesn't typically mean that the object the person's afraid of is big, bloody, or with razor-sharp teeth. In some cases, some people get fear from a bad catch with that object or person. In other cases, fear is because you're afraid of the unknown. But in most cases, people are afraid of the object/person because it's simply scary. Unfortunately, fears get bigger and more intense if they're not overcome, and they turn into phobias. There are natural fears and then there are phobias. A natural fear is getting panicked when experiencing turbulence on a plane. A phobia is not going to your best friend's wedding because you have to get there by plane. There are actual therapy classes and shows dedicated to help relieve their fear. Slowly, they come face to face with their fears and learn how to live with them and accept them. If you have a fear of an object, thought, person, it's not something to be ashamed of. It is something everyone goes through. When people feel fear, their hearts start racing, palms start getting sweaty, bones start trembling, chills run up your spine, and your senses are sharper than a knife. To some people, they dread having this feeling. For others, it's a thrill. People enjoy going on roller coasters because they love it when their heart goes to their stomach. They go to special screening for horror films that leaves you sleepless for nights. So it's positive for some people and negative for other people. Fear impacts people differently, some greater than others. Not only are there visual fears, there are emotional fears as well. For example, in the best-selling book, The Hunger Games, the protagonist Katniss has a fear that her mother will leave her sister Prim and abandon her. Katniss' fear is that her sister will not survive. She values her family greatly, that she fears for them. Another fear is the fear of not being accepted into society. This includes the fear of being rejected, not counted into parties, or even afraid of your best friend being friends with someone else. This is different from jealousy, because when someone is jealous, they are filled with anger and hurt. For people with the fear, that will absolutely dread the thought of their friend being with someone else. Now, it's important to conquer fears like this, because it can make your life paranoid and you're going to miss opportunities you could have gotten if you weren't afraid. Approach the fear and learn to live with it. Accept that it is in you, and that you can't take it off of this world. The best way to overcome your fear is to confront it. There's no other way better than that. The relief you'll feel after you overcome the fear will make your risk worth it, and your life will be improved in so many levels. You won't need to worry about the object anymore if it doesn't bother you anymore. Your life will be worry-free, and fear will not control it. And remember, fear is usually not a general fear. There's always something deeper in why you fear something. You're not afraid of heights, you're afraid of falling. You're not afraid of people around you, you're afraid of rejection. You're not afraid of the dark, you're afraid of what's in it. You're not afraid to love, you're just